Hello, my lovely audience. Today, I'm playing a certified hood classic in the space sim genre, Free Space 2, and this will be my first playthrough. But yes, I am also using the Open Free Space mod because, well, I like having a good aspect ratio. Well, at least an aspect ratio this time. So yeah, call me a hack if you only want, but good news, I did test the game before starting, so prepare for cutscenes. Or I think I tested it. There we go. And I made my... Oh yeah. Well, I haven't started just yet, but hey.
Welcome to Vega, Ensign. I'm Lieutenant Lukakis, squadron leader of the 53rd Hammerheads. You've been assigned to our unit. The Hammerheads are a space superiority squadron.
What did I do?
Flying the Myrmidon fighter, developed to replace the old GTF Ulysses. The Myrmidon is a Terran Vasudin design and a versatile ship with high marks for speed, maneuverability, armor, and loadout.
Welcome to Training Simulator Module TSM-103C. Class C qualification for the Myrmidon
basically I was
Space
making a joke
Superiority
of,
Fighter.
yeah, you call me a hacker
This
and not a
module
true
has been
gamer
designed
because
to acquaint
basically,
pilots
or
with-
true gamer because I basically am using a mod to kind of,
Welcome
well,
to Module
dig.
TSM-103C, pilot. Don't touch
give me
the
a second.
controls until you are told to do so.
Too late,
You
I'm
will
messing
fail
with the
this
controls,
session
you
if
can't
do
fucking
not
stop
follow
me.
instructions carefully.
Wait, I'm supposed to follow those? Hey, nobody told me. Yep. No, I don't want to, bloody.
The first function you will learn is targeting. Target my fighter.
Understood.
In the lower left-hand corner of your HUD is your target view.
Yeah.
The top lines display the targeted ship's name and class.
Pitch. Oh, I think I've been hitting that one. Yep. Invert that. And enter. Okay. Okay, there we go.
The next line shows the distance to your target and its speed.
Flying it slowly.
Note the brackets around my ship indicating I am your current target. As I fly out of view, the off-screen indicator
Every
will
part of me
display.
is resisting
It
the urge to
points in
just
the direction you must turn in
do
order
that.
to face your target. The indicator moves as I
I mean,
fly
he's
around.
glowing, for
It is
God's
always
sake!
pointing at your target.
It's a glowing target! I need
Notice
to
how the
shoot it!
triangles separate. The farther apart they are, the farther you'll have to turn to face your target.
Yep.
Structure is not a valid target, pilot.
Perfect!
Firing upon your instructor is grounds for immediate failure. To restart module TSM-103C, select the
I had to
option
do
in the
it!
lower left-hand corner of
I'm
the
not even gonna
screen.
apologize. You know, let's just... Alright, this is the options, by the way. It's just the guy training. He's like, yo, what you want? Yeah, what you want? Alright, now time for the fun part. Wait a second. There we go. Yo, options guy. His name is, I'm just gonna name the guy in the options area just John Options. Alright, now we set the HUD to my way because I like red. There we go. Red. 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 Except... Okay, I'm just gonna do all this now. Wait, can't I just like... Oh! Select all. Why do I keep forgetting I have this option? Verp. This, I'm probably gonna make it... kind of give it this much here. Here we go. Kind of give it something of a smoothness to it. Here we go. Alright, what do you think so far? What do you think? Because many stuff's kind of cool and all, but I kind of like having these Thank you. And I kind of did switch up controls because I'm not going to be trying to use the goddamn numbers pad on my PC here. And it gave me the option to use a mouse. I'm going to use the mouse. Yeah, I know how to fly. Don't worry.
Welcome to Module TSM-103C, pilot. Don't touch the controls until you are told to do so. You will fail this session if you do not follow instructions carefully. The first function you will learn is targeting. Target my fighter.
Already targeted.
In the lower left-hand corner of your HUD is your target view. The top lines display the targeted ship's name and class. The next line shows the distance to your target and its speed.
Uh-huh.
Note the brackets around my ship indicating I am your current target.
I know, and you're so shootable.
As I fly out of view, the off-screen indicator will
Must
display.
resist
It points
urge
in the
to
direction
commit
you must turn
homicide.
in order to face your target. The indicator moves as I fly around. It is always pointing at your target.
That's actually really useful.
Notice
though,
how the
so.
triangles
That's cool.
separate. The farther apart they are, the farther you'll have to turn to face your target.
You know what? That's actually kind of convenient, so I like
Finally, note the number by the indicator. This is the distance to your
that.
target.
So it tells me both distance and how far I'm going to
The
have to turn.
circular gauge near the bottom of your HUD is the radar. Friendly ships are shown in green. Hostile ships appear in red. Ships directly in front of you appear in the radar center. Using your main flight controller, turn your ship toward mine. Stop when my ship is in your center. Good. Now stay in that position.
Staying.
Now turn toward my ship again. Match my speed. Good.
Match its speed.
Now follow me. Note how your speed automatically changes to match mine.
Yeah, that's actually really cool.
To the left of the reticle is the speed gauge. The capital M next to the current speed indicates that you are matching speed with your target.
I have the buttons. I can do this so easily.
Now, I want you to accelerate and move to good. Now, decelerate to drop 200 meters behind me.
Backing up.
Well done. Now, let's practice using the afterburner. Engage your afterburner, pilot. The gauge to the left of your speed gauge displays remaining afterburner power. Note that your engines consume it rapidly.
Give me a second. I'm going to fix up some controls real quick again. Damn, I forget to do this sometimes, but hey. Enter, space. I know it's conflicting right now, but hey. Enter, tab, done. Even though I have button 2 on my mouse, so it doesn't really matter, but I kind of just like... There we go.
That extra speed is useful for quick, evasive maneuvers and closing large distances. Maintain your maximum top speed. Try it now.
Alright, going max speed. This takes forever.
Now, bring your fighter to a complete stop.
Come on!
Drone 1 has jumped in. Target it. Good. Now fly within 100 units of it and come to a stop. Be careful not to fly too fast.
A little closer. Too close, too close, too close!
Well done. Note that it takes some time to come to a complete stop.
I noticed! I've noticed! So, what do we do now?
Now fire your primary weapon near the center of your HUD. The whole security of your target is displayed. Notice that it is dropped from 100%.
It's not
This
dying.
information is also available in the upper right corner of your target.
It's dead now.
Now, destroy Drone 1.
I feel like that kind of just found deaf ears, dude. I kind of just did it.
Good job. Let's see how quickly you can destroy these new drones. Target hostiles and destroy them with your Subak HL-7. The HL-7 is standard issue on all Myrmidon space superiority fighters.
Alright. Superiority? I like the sound of that. So, just shoot things. Got it. New target unlocked. Dead, dead, and dead.
Done. This concludes module
Woo!
TSM-103C.
Alright!
Sorties will end with an order to return to base. Do not leave the field of engagement until you have been authorized to do so.
Understood.
Your navigation computer will be programmed with the proper coordinates. All you need to do is engage your subspace drive. Do this now.
Yeah, in this game, funny enough, there's a lot of
Well done,
alt
pilot.
shift
You have
commands.
successfully
Okay.
completed TSM-103C.
Cool. Oh god damn it, more of this
Welcome
shit.
to training
What am I trying to do? Earn my space
TSM
license again?
103B,
I can just skip
Class B
training.
Qualification for the Myrmidon Space Superiority Fighter. This module
I mean, I did this earlier, so...
pilots with advanced.
Yeah, sure. Welcome, training.
Welcome to Training Simulator Module TSM-1.
Alright.
Welcome to module
Weapons on.
TSM-103A, pilot. Don't touch the controls until you are told to do so. You will fail this session if you do not follow instructions carefully. This simulation will cover dogfighting techniques. You will be required to use many of the skills you learned in the preceding module. Begin by targeting my fighter. You can either use your base. You'll notice as I move, a circular indicator moves in front of my ship. That is the lead indicator.
You can't shoot it.
Target the drone. You can use your basic targeting control or the target box in the lower left-hand corner. You did not follow instructions, pilot. You have failed this training.
Well, fuck it!
Valid target. Hold your fire.
Take him out! Fuck! I mean, it spawned right there, told me target it. I'm targeting him.
Was below acceptable standards for TSM-103A Class A qual.
Class A. I'm already...
Welcome
Okay,
to
so
module
weapons, check.
TSM-103A, pilot. Don't touch the controls until you are told to do so.
There we go.
You will fail this session if you do not follow instructions carefully.
Well,
This simulation will cover dogfighting techniques.
Screw you, I'm touching all my
You'll be
controls. I'm touching all the
required
controls.
to use many of the skills you learned in the preceding modules, such as targeting, matching speed, and primary and secondary
Look at me
weapons
breaking all the
control.
rules.
Begin by targeting my fighter.
Targeted.
You'll notice as I move, a circular indicator moves in front of my ship.
This was
That
locked.
is the lead indicator.
I could just do it.
It shows you where you need to fire your primary weapon to hit your target. Now, target the drone. You can use your basic targeting control.
Targeting
Your
hostile.
The target box in the lower left-hand corner of the HUD displays the distance to and hull integrity of your target. Your target's hull strength is also shown in the lower part of your reticle.
This is
As
real.
I shoot the drone, watch its hull integrity drop slowly.
Yeah.
A good dogfighting tactic is matching speeds. Good. Your throttle can be set to automatically match the speed of your target.
That's actually
even
pretty
as your
good.
targets change. Use your auto matching control to toggle this feature on or off.
So, do I start shooting? Because I'm a bit too close for personal comfort here. Ah! You T-boned me, you dick!
Good. You should be on the move at all times during a dogfight.
That guy T-boned me!
Now, destroy the drone.
Oh, thank God! Fucking T-boned in space!
Don't forget, you also have missiles.
I know. I'm kind of saving those for later, dude. They're missiles, for God's sakes.
2 new unarmed drones have arrived. Destroy both of them. Remember to match their speed.
You have 660 missiles on here. So.
An easy way to target new hostiles is by using auto-targeting. Good
That's
job.
pretty good.
This drone is armed. It will start firing upon you in 10 seconds. Destroy it.
Got it.
Now comes the fun part. 5 pairs of armed drones will jump in. Destroy as many as you can.
Mass murder? Fuck yeah. You're armed too, so this is gonna be a fair fight. Alright, locked on and... shift and use rocket eye and... yeah, bait this. I better get fucking A+ on this. Maybe I'll get more points. Maybe I'll get more credits for these dudes. So, screw it. Yeah, paycheck based on body count. Sorry about that. Yeah, okay, that's a bit slower. No, that's kind of just right. So how many of these guys am I taking out here? Because the paycheck better be worth it. God, this game's actually... That's a fun fact. This game's fucking pretty. Look. Are these drones supposed to be armed? I'm just saying, it's kind of sad they're not shooting back.
Great job, pilot. You have successfully qualified on the Myrmidon Space Superiority Fighter. Engage your subspace drive.
Now I'm space-worthy, folks. I know how to space.
Congratulations, pilot. You have successfully completed TSM 103A, Class A qualification.
Thank you. I know, I'm
This
awesome.
is Admiral Petrarch, commanding officer of the GTD Aquitaine. For those squadrons joining us here in Vega, welcome aboard. With a complement of 150 combat spacecraft, the Aquitaine serves as flagship of the GTVA 3rd Fleet, based in the Capella system. You join an elite crew of 10,000, the finest officers and enlisted personnel serving the Alliance today.
I'm the best in class.
After 18 months of fighting, Admiral Bosch's Neo-Terran front has become the most significant threat to regional security since the Great War ended 32 years ago.
Ooh, war crimes.
The NTF demands the independence of their systems and the revocation of the Beta-Aquila Convention, or BATAC. The BATAC Treaty centralized power of the GTVA as the supreme authority in Terran Vasudan space.
Alright. The other...
Integral to NTF ideology is Bosch's vision of Neo-Terra. A utopian society where the lost grandeur of Earth will be restored. Bosch and his followers oppose any alliance with the Vasudans as a threat to the future of the human race. The rebels are entrenched in Polaris, Regulus, and Sirius. But before we hit these strongholds, we must secure Epsilon Pegasi, Alpha Centauri, and Deneb. These contested
oh shit, Alpha Centauri. Well, I do have some records I need to check there later. I do not need to worry about that again.
Allied Command has ordered the Aquitaine to the Deneb system. There, we will reinforce the 13 Vasudan battle group, led by the GVD Samtic. Both the NTF and the GTVA have sustained heavy casualties in the battle for Deneb. In the past 72 hours, we have lost the GBC Andromeda, GTC Trafalgar, and over 15 fighter wings.
That doesn't sound
Command
great.
anticipates the arrival of the Aquitaine and the Samtic will shift the battle for Deneb in our favor and force the NTF to withdraw to Sirius.
Okay. I guess that's how it's gonna be, huh? Continue.
This is Captain Lukakis, squadron leader of the 53rd Hammerheads. At 0320 hours, the Aquitaine entered the Deneb system. Admiral Petrarch launched fighter and bomber wings as part of an all-out attack against NTF positions.
Alright, so... Alright, weapon loadout. Let's see what we have for now. Alright, so we got a standard issue. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so I'm just stuck with this. Alright, committing.
Alpha 2 here. I have a visual on the convoy, 1,500 meters dead ahead. The escort wing is down 2 fighters. Iota transports. This is Alpha Wing of the 53rd Hammerheads, GTD Aquitaine. We have orders to protect your convoy. What's your status? Over.
Alpha Wing, we have lost 3 transports to the rebel attack. The surviving vessels have sustained moderate damage.
I guess I'm Alpha 1?
The rebels will return in greater force.
Wait, am I Alpha 1? I don't know. But, this is Dr. Plague on...
Iota. Command will send a recovery craft as soon as possible. All right, Alpha. Let's get to work. We must defend these transports until a recovery ship arrives.
Understood. So, try and protect everything. Anything shows up. Alright, auto targets.
Sensors picking up incoming hostiles. A wing of
Taking care of it.
Alpha 1 and 2 intercept those fighters. We will defend the transports.
Got him where I need him.
Bandits incoming.
Blasting.
Objective neutralized.
Got it. How's Iota 2 and stuff holding up? Not exactly. Target locked. Yeah, that's all you got. Apparently not. We're gonna keep up.
Reading hostile indicators.
You know, maybe I should have been a starfighter.
Reading hostile indicators.
Understood. Taking him out.
We have transmitted
Got him.
coordinates to the GBD Samtic. The vessel should be exiting subspace momentarily.
Command, this is the GBD Samtic. We have arrived at the designated coordinates.
Alright then. We're good. I think. Well, it's no mercenary. As long as there's no super badass pilot who will show up and wipe us all out for the last second to show how cool and overpowered he is, I think we'll be good.
We have vectored its course to your
I mean, this is the beginning mission, so won't be surprised that happens.
Acknowledged, Command. We will intercept the target.
incoming jump signature. It's the Belisarius.
Understood. Flying in. Oh! Launching everything. Got it!
All units stand clear of the Samtic and Belisarius.
Belisarius, this is the GBD Samtic. You are ordered to power down and surrender.
Negative, Bassoon. The NTF is the only legitimate authority in this system.
Surrender ordered into your voice, Belisarius. This is your
Shit!
Your posturing insults us both, Bassoon. I will not give up my ship.
Going for it!
recovery control. Open fire.
I can't see shit.
Alpha Flying Wing Zeta and Theta. You are relieved of your escort, Alpha Wing.
Mission accomplished, Alpha. Return to base.
Understood.
Well done,
I'm back in
Pirates.
now. Bit fucked up, so. You guys are gonna have fun trying to fix this, huh? The engineers are gonna have. Mechanics and engineers and repairmen are gonna have my fucking
Fend
head.
off the rebel attack and save both Vasudan transports from destruction. Your squad mates and I all agree you'll make a fine addition to the 53rd Hammerheads.
Hell yeah.
Command reports that 75% of the refugees have been recovered with few casualties. The remaining 25% are under Allied protection and will be rescued shortly. We've also won major victories against the NTF.
Affirmative.
The NTD Jacobus and the NTC Hengst have been destroyed, and our blockades of the Alpha Centauri and Sirius jump nodes has isolated the rebel fleet.
Oh yeah.
Furthermore,
Oh yeah, since we are enough
600,000
Centauri,
ground
can you please
troops
make a
will
stop
soon
at the
land on
records
surface of
office?
Cygnus Prime
I got some
in
stuff I
an
need to
effort
check on,
retake
and
the
right now I ran out
Prepare
of
for your
to
next
be
mission,
demolished.
pilot. The battle for Deneb is not over yet.
If you're wondering, yes, that was the Rough Swords Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Alright, sentry guns,
Command has ordered
cargoes.
the 53rd Hammerheads to secure an NTF.
Huh, what ship do I get to have this time? Nothing. Alright, so I'm in Alpha still. Any weapon loadouts I can use? Or are we just looking for good old standard issues? Alright. Alright, back to the briefing. Command has ordered...
Command has ordered the 53rd Hammerheads to secure an NTF depot in the Deneb asteroid belt. 6 sentry guns are positioned around the depot, and rebel freighters are now moving the cargo out of the area. The NTF has gone through a lot of trouble to hide these materials.
So take Burnick, got it.
Alpha 1, your mission is to seek and destroy all targets of opportunity, including freighters, cargo, and sentry guns.
Understood.
Beta Wing will scan the cargo. Recon sighted a wing of Lokis guarding the depot, so prioritize these bandits. Do not underestimate the importance of this mission, pilot.
Yeah,
The
I know.
depot raid won't win you any medals, but it can be just as vital as taking down a cruiser or corvette. We must sever
yeah, I
rebel
mean,
supply
logistics
lines
is
if
like-
we want to achieve a decisive.
And no, I'm not even being sarcastic when I say this, but logistics is like the #1 thing you want to focus on when you're at war. Or in general, actually. Because there's no point fighting a war if you can't get your...
Okay, Alpha Wing, let's take out the fighters and freighters. Beta will scan the cargo. Watch those sentry guns.
Yeah.
Beta Wing, target cargo units and close in to scan. Optimal distance is 150 meters. Alpha 1 and Alpha 3,
Why can't I
you
shoot?
target the fighters. Stay focused on those Lokis.
That's
Command, we got a problem here. We can't scan the cargo.
Run a diagnostic, Beta. Are your sensors malfunctioning?
You
Show
shut
us
up
how
here.
it's done, sir.
Can use support.
Negative. There's some kind of shielding on these units. Our sensors can't penetrate.
Acknowledge, Beta. Abort the scan and engage the enemy.
What about a recovery op?
Negative, Beta. Command will not risk recovery in that asteroid belt.
Got him. Okay, I need to slow down. I don't want to match. I don't want to match this sucker's speed. Got him. Okay, maybe not. The fast was kill me anyway. There we go. There's 2 beam options here.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Understood. He's
We're
trying.
facing multiple bandits here. That cargo must be vital.
We should probably take for ourselves. Just have to work the paycheck. Whoops! We're not going to talk about the fact that I accidentally almost blew up the cargo. Did not happen. That was a misinput.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Fuck. Always a party. Got him. Oh, that's it. Alright. Just wasn't. It was just an incident. It's like, I did shoot me, but immediately afterwards he said, and I quote, "Sorry."
Neutralized. Alpha and Beta, destroy the cargo units.
Huh, oh yeah.
Hold on, Alpha. Long-range sensors are picking up another hostile target 3 kilometers from your position.
So, no
I'm
destroy.
reading nothing here, Command.
We're detecting a faint EM signature from one of the asteroids. Transmitting coordinates now.
I'm still not getting a clear reading. There's too much interference.
There should be a flashing red blip on the radar screen of your HUD. Maneuver your fighter until this blip is centered in the radar. This will point you in the right direction.
It's a large asteroid, Command, with some
That's
kind
not
of
an
structure
asteroid,
built
that's
into
station.
the surface.
Let's take a closer look.
Understood.
Proceed with caution, pilots.
Yeah. Wait, I'm supposed to be cautious here? Do you not know who the hell I am here? Eh. Blip's definitely getting closer. I'll show that asteroid who's the boss. Pew, pew. Is that my ship?
Command, the target has turrets and a fighter bay. It must be a rebel installation.
We're scrambling bomber wings now. Destroy that base, pilots.
Understood.
This is Delta Wing. What's your status?
Command, I'm picking up incoming hostiles.
Engage and destroy those fighters. We need to clear a path for Delta Wing.
Switching hostiles.
This is Admiral Bosch of the Neo-Terran front. Allied fighters, break off your attack.
Command, the rebel leader is on that base.
Disregard that transmission, Alpha. Admiral Bosch is in the Polaris system. This must be a decoy.
If you destroy this installation, you sign the death warrant of our race. I demand unfettered access to the Sirius jump node.
There will be no negotiations, Bosch.
Yeah.
Listen to me. If my safety is guaranteed, I'll withdraw my forces from Deneb.
You know, I'm starting to think this
Pilots,
might
destroy
be...
that installation.
Okay.
You have your orders. Incoming
Okay.
jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Who the what the actual? The GTF Loki. The badass detected. Yep, taking him out.
The asteroid is breaking apart, Command.
Taking this fucker out now. Okay, this guy's pretty good. Alright, Loki's out.
That's not an installation. Disable the engines of that warship. Do not let them escape.
All hostile fighters have been neutralized, Command. There's no time, Command. The vessel is powering up its subspace drive.
Pew 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 pew.
Command, systems are blown. I need a repair.
Objective.
Bosch and his warship have jumped. This mission is over, Alpha. Return to base.
Wait, did we lose? Return to base.
Command has issued no official explanation for Admiral Bosch's presence in the Deneb system. The hidden base and the shielded cargo units only compound the mystery of the Admiral's agenda. Command has issued no official explanation for Admiral Bosch's presence in the Deneb system.
Why the hell was he
The
here?
hidden base and the shielded cargo
It
units
seems like
only
he's an
compound
important
the mystery
dude,
of
so
the
why the
Admiral's
fuck would he be
agenda.
hanging about
Under the
in that
circumstances,
goddamn middle of
there was
nowhere.
nothing you could have done to stop the escape of Bosch's command frigate, designated the NTF Iceni.
Yeah, but I need to ask. This is an important question, actually. If he was in, why the hell would he be in
Intelligence has
now?
tracked Admiral Bosch's
Unless there's
command
something
frigate,
really
the NTF
fucking
Iceni,
important, like he
through
didn't mention
subspace.
survival of
We have
humanity,
vectored its
or
course to
survival
the
of our
Sirius jump
race.
node. The 53rd is being scrambled to seek and destroy the Iceni before it escapes Deneb.
Huh. These are cursed as hell.
Intelligence has tracked Admiral Bosch's command frigate, the NTF Iceni, through subspace. We have vectored its course to the Sirius jump node. The 53rd is being scrambled to seek and destroy the Iceni before it escapes Deneb. We have pre-assigned your loadout, and your fighters are now standing by. Report to the flight deck pronto.
Got it. Destroy the Iceni. Understood.
Engage full burners and intercept the Iceni. They
Understood.
are 2 kilometers from the Sirius jump node.
Command, we're 5 clicks from that Corvette. Those coordinates you gave us were bogus. We don't stand a chance of catching that ship.
You have your orders, pilot.
Command, where's the blockade? Why isn't the Alliance guarding this node?
Our line of defense has been reprioritized for engagements elsewhere in the system.
So in other words, we're fucking screwed! Am I incorrect here? Yeah, engage a convoy with a couple fighters. Fucking great idea, guys. No, perfect idea. Assholes. Get the lasers, I just kind of shoot them in the hand somewhere over there.
I regret your efforts to intercept us have failed, pilots. Would be well advised to question the wisdom of your leaders. Helm, engage subspace drive.
The Iceni has jumped. I repeat, the Iceni has jumped.
Acknowledged, pilot.
Jumping in after him.
Request a status brief, Command. What the hell is going on here?
You're out of line, pilot.
Out of line? I don't think so.
Yeah,
We're
almost out for
risking
2
our lives
here.
out here. We deserve a straight answer.
You can discuss this at your debriefing. We now have reports
Okay.
that rebel vessels
How about
are
we
heading
turn-
for the jump node. Stand by for mission update. Command out.
Fuck.
Damn it! Command let Bosch escape.
What are you talking about?
They pulled the blockade. They gave us the wrong coordinates. There's no other explanation.
Why? Why would they let him go?
Maybe because
Tell
they
me,
want to keep
pilot.
funding an
I'm
infinite
informed
war.
on a need-to-know basis.
Stand down. We're on your side here.
Why did we attack the Iceni? Why did we destroy that cargo? I can live with being a pawn if the game makes sense.
No time to question that now, is there?
These targets escaped the asteroid depot. Destroy those ships before they reach the node.
Beta Wing here. Target acquired and closing in.
Maintaining max speed. Really need to learn a range on this goddamn ship. Engaging enemy fighters.
There's one freighter left. Let's finish the job.
Bandit down.
Take out the other one. And dodge that. Cute. Cute. Something's hitting me here. Ow.
Two NTF cruisers have jumped in. The NTC Glorious and the NTC Impervious. They are heading for the node. Eliminate the fighter escort pilots. We'll deploy the SAMTIC to handle the cruisers. Those cruisers have anti-fighter beams with an effective range of 1,500 meters. Lure the escort away from the cruisers before you engage.
Understood. I mean, yeah, it isn't exactly hard to shoot the instructor, but the only reason I'm doing it was because it seemed funny in that moment. And Jason Sims. Technically, again, that was all just a sim. Or like a training sim and such, so hey. At least you had a way to counter it. Just a bit too fond of friendly fire. Up this. Understood!
Mayday! Mayday!
To evade. I don't want to get too close to that. Okay, guess we're gonna play stupid. And you evade. Oh, great, this is a bit too close for comfort. Shit! Ah!
Engage full burners and intercept the Iceni. They are 2 kilometers from the Sirius jump node.
Command, we're 5 clicks from that Corvette. Those coordinates you gave us were bogus. We don't stand a chance of catching that ship.
You have your orders, pilot.
Command, where's the blockade? Why isn't the Alliance guarding this node?
Our line of defense has been reprioritized for engagements elsewhere in the system.
So how much you want to bet there's some sucking conspiracy going on here?
I regret your efforts to intercept us as failed pilots. Would be well advised to question the wisdom of your leaders. Helm, engage subspace drive.
The Iceni has jumped. I repeat, the Iceni has jumped.
Acknowledged, pilot.
Affirmative.
Request a status brief, Command. What the hell is going on here?
You're out of line, pilot.
Out of line? I don't think so. We're risking our lives out here. We deserve a straight answer.
You can discuss this at your debriefing. We now have reports that rebel vessels are heading for the jump node. Stand by for mission update. Command out.
Damn it! Command let Bosch escape.
What are you talking about?
They pulled the blockade. They gave us the wrong coordinates. There's no other explanation.
Why? Why would they let him go?
You tell me, pilot. I'm informed on a need-to-know basis.
Stand
Simple.
down.
My
We're
theory
on your
is-
side here.
I feel like my theory
Why
is
did
simply...
we attack the Iceni? Why did we just...
Okay, so I'm gonna say this right now. I feel like my theory is
destroy
they
that
want
cargo?
him to
I
get
can
away.
live with
They
being
want...
a pawn if the game makes sense.
They want that threat. They need a threat. You know, something to focus
Inbound
military
freighters with Loki
budget and stuff.
escort. These targets escape the asteroid depot. Destroy those ships before they reach the node.
So in other words,
Beta wing
dangerous.
here. Target acquired and closing in.
So what's really happening here is they're trying to keep that person away. They're trying to get this guy get away. You know, so in a sense, because if the galaxy goes to peace, all that military spending and budgeting, gone, worthless. So I feel like we're mostly in a purely military. So I guess this is purely a freaking war economy. Ooh. I mean, hey. I mean, no matter what, war's usually good for it, but it's depressing to think about. Yeah, I know you're... Okay.
On your six! On your six!
Oh. Who's throwing in front of me? I'm trying not to get shot up right now, so... There we go.
On your six! On your six!
No shit! It's something's on my sticks. We're in a dogfight here, people!
There's one freighter left. Let's finish the job.
Ordnance depleted. Band it down.
Come on, you bastard. Shooting me. Wait, I'm about to die. That's what tells me I'm not going. Damn it! Okay, we should have checkpoints.
Engage full burners and intercept the Iceni.
Yeah.
They are 2 kilometers from the Sirius jump node.
Command, we're 5 clicks from that Corvette. Those coordinates you gave us were bogus. We don't stand a chance of catching that ship.
You have your orders, pilot.
Command, where's the blockade? Why isn't the Alliance guarding this node?
Our line of defense has been reprioritized for engagements elsewhere in the system.
And I wish I could just zap it all.
I regret your efforts to intercept us as failed pilots. Would be well advised to question the wisdom of your leaders. Helm, engage subspace drive.
The Iceni has jumped. I repeat, the Iceni has jumped.
Acknowledged, pilot.
Request a status brief, Command. What the hell is going on here?
You're out of line, pilot.
Out of line? I don't think so. We're risking our lives out here. We just...
Wait, is there a way to do third person mode in this game? Let's see.
Serve a...
HUD configs. Yep. Let's see. Miscellaneous. Let's see if there's some here. Chase view. Or an external view. So I'm setting keypad and delete or dot, yeah.
Straight answer.
You can discuss this at your debriefing. We now have reports that rebel vessels are heading for the jump node. Stand by for mission update. Command out.
Damn it! Command let Bosch escape.
What are you talking about?
Yes, I want to actually have a third-person view in this because I like it that way. External view.
They pulled the blockade. They gave us the wrong coordinates. There's no other explanation.
Why? Why would they let him go?
You tell me, pilot. I'm informed on a need-to-know basis.
Stand down. We're on your side here.
Why did we attack the Iceni? Why did we destroy that cargo? I can live with being a pawn if the game makes sense.
Inbound freighters with Loki escort. These targets escape the asteroid depot. Destroy those ships before they reach the node.
Beta Wing here. Target acquired and closing in.
There's one freighter left. Let's finish the job.
Shit! Just need my luck. Why'd I think?
Bandit down. On your six. On your six.
Wait, do I have full auto? Because if I... Hey, lad! I guess bolt, but...
Two NTF cruisers have jumped in. The NTC Glorious and the NTC Impervious. They are heading for the node. Eliminate the fighter escort pilots. We'll deploy
Okay, just turn on back.
handle the cruisers.
Fucking asshole!
With an effective range of 1,500 meters. Lure the escort away from the cruisers before you engage.
I am on everything right now, holy shit!
This train's gonna blow. On your six. On your six.
Duh. Was... Okay, so don't press those buttons. Got it. Shit. Shit. Actually, yeah. You know, I get what I deserve for that one. But damn, I guess.
Engage. Full burn.
F2. Let's see. Bindings. Search. Shift. Here we go. Increase time compress. Oh my god. So if I increased it to. Oh. Okay, yeah. We don't want that. Too fast, too furious. I don't want to go too fast, too furious.
And intercept the
shield, so just keep that
They are 2 kilometers from the Sirius jump node.
Command, we're 5 clicks from that Corvette. Those coordinates you gave us were bogus. We don't stand a chance of catching that ship.
You have your orders, pilot.
Command, where's the blockade?
Yeah, I'm new to this.
Why isn't the Alliance guarding this node?
Yeah, I'm new to Space
Our
Sims
line
in
of defense
general.
has been
Like, one of the things I
reprioritized
played
for
was to be
engagements
dangerous
elsewhere
stuff,
in the system.
then again, there's also Starfighter, which was our Jedi Starfighter, which was really fucking fun. Well, the first one at least. I never played the second, so...
I regret your efforts to intercept us as failed pilots. Would be well advised to question the wisdom of your leaders. Helm, Engage subspace drive.
The Iceni has jumped. I repeat, the Iceni has jumped.
Acknowledged, pilot.
Request a status brief, Command. What the hell is going on here?
You're out of line, pilot.
Out of line? I don't think so. We're risking our lives out here. We deserve a straight answer.
You can discuss this at your debriefing. We now have reports that rebel vessels are heading for the jump node. Stand by for mission update. Command out.
Damn it! Command let Bosch escape.
What are you talking about?
They pulled the blockade. They gave us the wrong coordinates. There's no other explanation.
Yeah.
Why? Why would they let him go?
You tell me, pilot. I'm informed on a need-to-know basis.
Stand down. We're on your side here.
Why did we attack the Iceni? Why did we destroy that cargo? I can live with being a pawn if the game makes sense.
Inbound freighters with Loki escort. These targets escape the asteroid depot. Destroy those ships before they reach the node.
Beta Wing here. Target acquired and closing in.
There's one freighter left. Let's finish the job.
You got him.
I need to avoid that, though. For a good reason, though. That thing has basically what could be described as anti-ship space rocket weapons, so I'm gonna try to blow this up. And damn thing, of course, more issue. It's being out. Come on, you fucker. Alright, dead and dead. Let's see.
Deploying support ship now. Please stand by. Two NTF cruisers have jumped in. The NTC Glorious and the NTC Impervious. They are heading for the node. Eliminate the fighter escort pilots. We'll deploy the SAMTIC to handle the cruisers. Those cruisers have anti-fighter beams with an effective range of 1,500 meters.
Oh.
Lure the escort away from the cruisers before you engage.
Where's the question? Where's the fucking support system here?
Hull integrity failing. Get me out of here, Command.
Oh, there you are.
Rearming sequence aborted.
What? No. Screw it. I'm gonna try and see about luring out some of these fighters. I have some kind of idea anyways. Defense is definitely no deal. Take him out! What's shooting me right now? Cause
No!
rest in peace, that dude. Oh fuck no! I am not playing that. Nope, nope, nope. I am not going into a 1v1 against a fucking Corvette.
We have pulverized the Glorious.
Ah! Missile, 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 missile! Don't get drifting. Yeah, they're pissed. They noticed me. They noticed me. Nailed it. Awesome.
The impervious objective has been neutralized. Return to base, pilots. The Aquitaine is shipping out.
Damn. Guess I was not putting enough work as I should have, but I was just not trying to die, so hey. I think we can understand my situation here.
Admiral Bosch's command frigate reached the Sirius jump node.
Okay, yeah.
Admiral Bosch's
I've been hitting
command
on my
frigate
shots,
reached
so. Yep, hits 700 hits in general, so.
Admiral Bosch's command frigate reached the Sirius jump node. I have received no explanation either on or off the record for what happened out there. I assume we'll be informed on a need-to-know basis. Good job neutralizing those fighters and freighters. You've served the 53rd Hammerheads well. Your performance in this last mission proves you have what it takes to be an ace pilot. I recommended your transfer to the 107th Ravens. They lost many good officers in Deneb, and they could use someone with your talents. They're a top-notch unit. I know you'll make us proud. Good luck with your new assignment, pilot. Command has ordered the Aquitaine to return to the Capella system. Admiral Petrarch will address the crew at 0630.
Understood.
Welcome to the 107th Ravens, pilot. I'm Lieutenant Samsa, squadron leader. As you know, the Aquitaine is now en route to the Gamma Draconis system. The details of the situation there have been classified at the highest level, so I'm as much in the dark as you are. The Admiral will brief the crew when we reach 3rd Fleet headquarters in Capella.
Understood. Let's see, so we have the Ulysses. Let's see, what ships am I actually flying here? Because there's quite a lot here, so we need to find them. Here we go. Be a nice primary. So this is the ship we're using. Not the worst looking ship. Actually has. So one thing I want though is something more of a freaking interceptor. Like, you know, some fast, dangerous, and yeah, Zeus. Oh, it's a bomber. Let's see. What does Loki offer me here? What about heavy? Well, this is the Ulysses. Alright.
The 107th is a heavy assault squadron, so our fighter of choice is the Hercules Mark II. Implementing advances in fusion drive technology, the Mark II improves the assault fighter's speed and maneuverability.
Ooh, I like her.
Sacrificing loadout. The Herc has only 2 missile banks, but its ordnance capacity is greater than the Myrmidons. The original Herc won the Great War, so we're proud to carry on the tradition.
Okay, I like her already.
Welcome to Training Simulator Module TSM-107M. Advanced qualification
for the God damn it, not again!
Assault fighter. This module has been designed to acquaint pilots with communication systems, countermeasures, and aspect-seeking missiles.
Okay.
Welcome to Module TSM-107M,
So this is what I'm piloting.
Don't touch the controls until you are told to do so.
Damn it!
You will fail this section if you do not follow instructions carefully. Let's begin with messaging. For Class A qualification, you learned how to call in a support ship to rearm and repair subsystems. Now, we'll show you how to give orders to pilots under your command. Our target for this simulation will be an Argo-class transport. Target the transport.
Done.
Use your hostile targeting control. Good. Now you'll call in your reinforcements. Press the communications key to bring up the messaging window. Select reinforcements. Well done. Confirm that you still have the transport targeted. Now
Still
have
targeted.
Epsilon Wing destroy the transport. Press the communications key to bring up your messaging box again.
Done.
Select 2 to transmit your orders to a specific wing.
Roger that, sir.
Then
Take him
hit
out.
1 to choose Epsilon Wing. By selecting Epsilon Wing, well done, pilot. Let's try this again. Now, press the 1 key, and Epsilon will destroy your target. Order Epsilon Wing to destroy Transport 2. Do you remember your previous instruction? If not, consult the directives list.
Yes, sir. We'll take him down.
Take him out.
Roger that, sir. Engaging your target.
Good work. Be aware that fighter wings are less effective against larger targets. Bombers or vessels with beam turrets are usually required to destroy warships larger than cruiser class. Also note that reinforcements are not always available, and you will have authorization to issue orders only to specific wings and ships. Now, let's order Epsilon Wing to depart. Press the communications key to bring up the messaging window. Select 2 for wing and 1 for Epsilon.
Roger that, sir. See you back
Finally,
home.
press 0 for depart.
Understood. Done. So, what do I do now?
Excellent work. As you gain experience in combat, using the communications interface will become second nature. All right, pilot. Now it's time to learn about countermeasures.
Oh,
When
finally.
you launch a countermeasure, you present a new target for pursuing missiles. In theory, the missiles should hit the countermeasure instead of ripping a hole through your hull.
Understood.
You need to use countermeasures to survive in battle, but you'll soon learn this tactic does not always work.
This is a slow-ass ship.
For this
actually.
exercise, we'll bring in a Leviathan class
Oh,
cruiser.
dear God! Are we sure we want to do this?
The cruiser will now launch missiles at you. Press the countermeasures key to evade the missile. Immediately increase your forward velocity to maximum and move away from the pursuing missiles. Punch your afterburners to gain that extra burst of speed. A yellow triangle will appear on your HUD, indicating the vector of the missile's approach. Try to keep this indicator in the 3 or 9 o'clock position. When the missile is nearly upon you, launch the countermeasure. Listen to the beeping sound of the missile lock to gauge
Damn
the
it.
distance of the missile. The quicker the beeps, the closer the missile.
Well, I'm...
While launching countermeasures, turn your fighter hard in sharp movements. This will also help throw the missile off your trail. If you evade the missile, an indicator will display in the upper portion of your targeting red. This will alert you to the fact that you successfully avoided the projectile. The number of countermeasures remaining is indicated on your HUD below the weapons display. If you run out of countermeasures, call in a support ship to reload.
Damn, am I even doing this right? Because fucking hell. Okay. Did I do it? Did I finally get countered this shit?
That's enough for evading missiles. Now, let's practice firing them. Your Hercules Mark II heavy assault fighter is armed with 2 banks of harpoons. Unlike heat seekers like the Rockeye, you must acquire a lock on your target in order for an aspect seeker to hold.
Water, drink, water, ditch. Oh, drink, water, drink, water, drink, water, ditch.
Alright. I'll fill up my water thing. Let me a sec. Also, hey Sakuna, how you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. And stretching now. Just know you need it. Thank you, thank you. Have a good one.
However, the Aspect Seeker is well worth the effort because its homing ability is much stronger.
Okay.
If a Heat Seeker loses track of its target, chances are it will not reacquire lock. Aspect Seekers, on the other hand, will track their targets until they detonate. Ooh. Transport 3 is now entering. Let's take this opportunity to learn another targeting control. You have a reticle targeting control that will acquire the nearest object inside your reticle. Maneuver your fighter so that my ship is centered on your HUD. Good. Now, well done. Now, target Transport 3 using the reticle targeting control. Make sure the transport is in the center of your HUD. Excellent. Now, let's see how you do with those harpoons. Notice the red indicator moving towards your target. That's the aspect triangle. Once it is moved onto your target, you'll see the lock indicator. This means your harpoons are locked and ready to fire.
Ooh, that's actually pretty good.
Now, fire one harpoon at the freighter. Note how fast the harpoon moves. This warhead delivers quite a punch.
Oh, it does.
A round of harpoons can be fired every 3 seconds. Fire another round and note the countdown timer in your weapons gauge. The harpoon is almost useless if fired before lock has been acquired. That's a major distinction between the harpoon and the Rockeye.
Understood.
Now, unload your harpoons until you've destroyed Transport 3. Excellent job. Let's see how you do against moving targets.
Alright.
In order to gain aspect lock on a moving target, you must keep the target's lockbox in a fixed position inside your HUD reticle.
Okay.
We'll now bring in the fighter drones. When the first drone enters, target it and acquire lock. Try to keep the target indicator in the center of your HUD reticle. Once you have acquired lock, well done. All aspect seekers function this way, from the Hornet missile to the Helios torpedo. In general, the larger and more powerful the warhead, the longer it will take to acquire lock and countdown between volleys. Now, let's have you face a real challenge. Multiple wings will appear simultaneously. Destroy them all.
Understood.
You must be in range of your target before you can gain aspect lock. Hit your burners to intercept the drones.
Might as well try out this new blast, new laser weapon I got. Engaging next hostile. Auto target's been enabled. Let's handle this. Got your ass.
Module TSM-107M. Engage your subspace drive to end this simulation.
Understood.
Well done, pilot. You have successfully completed TSM-107M Advanced Qualification for the Hercules Mark II Heavy Assault Fighter.
I know,
You
I
are
know.
advised to proceed to Training Simulator Module TSM-1...
Yeah.
Welcome to Training Simulator Module TSM-107 SE, Advanced Qualification for the Hercules Mark II Heavy Assault Fighter. This module has been designed to acquaint pilots with shield management and the energy transfer system.
Welcome to Module TSM-107 SE, pilot.
Not touching
Don't
the
touch
controls.
the controls until you are told to do so. You will fail this session if you do not follow instructions carefully. First, let's take a look at the gauges and controls for your shield system. The Alliance acquired shielding technology from the Shivans during the Great War. Shield systems have been standard on Terran Vasudan fighters and bombers for over 30 years. Your shield system generates an energy shell that protects the hull of your ship from primary fire and missile blasts. As they absorb damage, your shields will weaken. However, your fighter will automatically regenerate its shields over time.
That's good.
Your shield integrity gauge is located in the lower right of your HUD. This gauge is now flashing.
All right.
Your shield is divided into 4 quadrants. Each quadrant can withstand limited damage. When a shield quadrant sustains damage, the corresponding section of your shield integrity gauge will flash. Observe. Note the front of your shield is flashing as if you've taken a hit.
Ow.
Observe how the gauge changes as your shield sustains more damage. When a shield quadrant has been destroyed, all damage on that quadrant will impact the hull of your fighter. Your shields will regenerate themselves automatically. Let's accelerate this process to save time.
Wait, what?
Now observe as the front quadrant of your shield repairs itself to full strength.
Huh. Neat. Kind of weird we have a tutorial midway through this game.
Your shield is now fully recharged.
Woohoo!
Effective shield management can mean the difference between life and death. The simplest way to manage your shield is the Equalize Quadrants function. I have damaged your front quadrant again. Use your Equalize Quadrants function to repair your shields. Well done. Your front section has been partially recharged. This shield energy came from your other 3 quadrants. Practice this function often. I'm now going to reduce most of your shield strength. Note that 3 of your 4 quadrants are now near 0 power. With your shield management controls, you can maximize shield strength in a specific quadrant. First, maximize the strength in your front quadrant. Well done. Note that your front quadrant is at full strength, while the other quadrants have been drained. Maximizing your front shield quadrant is especially useful when you're attacking the turret of a large ship. Now I want you to maximize your rear shield quadrant. If you're pursuing an important objective and are being attacked from the rear, maximizing your rear shield quadrant can deflect the gunfire of your pursuer. Now, equalize quadrants again to distribute shield energy evenly around your ship. We will conclude this module with an overview of your Energy Transfer System, or ETS. In the lower right of your HUD are 3 bar gauges labeled G for guns, S for shields, and E for engines. You can use your ETS controls to augment or diminish the energy allocated to each of these 3 systems. First, let's increase your weapon's energy allocation. Observe that as you divert power to weapons, the energy levels for shields and engines drop.
Okay, so...
The more energy diverted to weapons, the faster your primaries will recharge. Your weapons will not inflict greater damage at higher ETS levels. High-energy cannons, such as the Prometheus, can quickly deplete your weapon reserves. If you require a sustained barrage of gunfire, diverting energy to primaries may be necessary. Now, let's increase your shield allocation. The higher your ETS setting for shields, the faster they'll recharge. Increasing your shield allocation may be critical in combat situations, such as stopping to rearm your fighter or flying through heavy flak. Now, divert more power to your engines. Increasing power to engines will improve your maximum speed by up to 30%, depending on the fighter's reactor capacity. Your afterburners will also recharge faster, enabling more frequent bursts of speed. For a slower fighter like the Hercules Mark II, increasing engine power may be necessary to chase down more maneuverable targets or cover large distances quickly. Well done. This concludes Module TSM-107-SE. Engage your subspace drive to end this simulation.
Okay. So, got some moving somewhere, engage shield, reach the engines. When in combat,
congratulations! You have successfully completed TSM-107-SE Advanced Qualification for the Hercules Mark II Heavy Assault Fighter.
Hell yeah. If there's any more training, I swear to fucking God.
To the officers and crew of the GTD Aquitaine, this is Admiral Petrarch. At 0115 hours, we received a transmission from 3rd Fleet Headquarters. A Sheevan cruiser and 3 fighter wings ambushed and destroyed the GTC Vigilant as it patrolled the Gamma Draconis jump node in the Capella system. Command deployed the GTD Carthage and GDC Dashor, though these vessels neutralized the immediate threat. All Allied units now in a state of enhanced vigilance. Command has ordered the Aquitaine to spearhead the operation in Gamma Draconis as we investigate the origin and extent of this incursion. Gamma Draconis is a remote, uninhabited system discovered shortly before the outbreak of the Great War. The system has no planets, no viable resources. GTSC Erickson visited the system 15 years ago and reported nothing out of the ordinary.
Alrighty.
Recon flights in Gamma Draconis detected activity near an uncharted jump node. Closer examination has revealed this node is not a natural phenomenon, but a massive subspace portal of unknown origin. We do not know why the Erickson failed to detect the portal when it last visited the system. This device may have been inactive and therefore invisible to long-range sensors, or it may be of recent construction. The Sheevan vessels that destroyed the Vigilant were not of any class encountered in the Great War. The light cruiser, designated Rakshasa, and the fighters designated Mara have been added to your onboard database. This is our first contact with this species in over 3 decades. Our objectives are clear. We must secure Gamma Draconis or face annihilation a second time.
Got it.
This is Lieutenant.
Oh.
Command, this is Alpha 2. We're in. I've got a visual on the subspace portal.
How many hostiles in sensor range?
1 wing of Maras closing in fast. The behemoth is 2.5 clicks out. 2 freighters and a half a dozen cargo units are in the depot area.
Destroy those fighters. The Sheevans will send reinforcements, so let's secure this area as quickly as possible.
The Maras are too fast. I can't get a lock. I've never seen anything like it. And these fighters are unbelievable.
Seriously?
On your six! Hull integrity failing! Get me out of here, Command!
Okay, we're gonna focus on guns and shields. Would probably be our best bet right now. Locked on, taking it out. Ooh, that is not actually good for me. Okay, I need to use the restroom real quick, so BRB. And give me a second, and BRB. And 2, and 3. Alright, now. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be allowed within spaceships.
Command, this is Alpha 2. We're in. I've got a visual on the subspace portal.
Understood.
How many hostiles in sensor range?
One wing of Maras closing in fast. The behemoth is 2.5 clicks out. 2 freighters and a half a dozen cargo units are in the depot area.
Destroy those fighters. The Shivas will send reinforcements, so let's secure this area as quickly as possible.
What the? I'm on. Got him!
Too fast. I can't get a lock.
I want to take out the spiders. That'd probably be a main priority right now. Oh, yeah, I can. Let's make sure they don't. Increasing in. Actually, let's turn down guns. There we go. Maybe guns a little bit so I can charge up my weapons.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Deploying countermeasures.
Check your 6.
Uh-oh.
Check your 6.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. These guys are flying like they're in crack, so hard to check everything. I think my shields are up, huh? Look pretty. Yeah, how did I miss that point blank? Beep. Come on. Okay, someone's actually started. I'm on. Got one. Oh, quit your bitching. Same like the first time I've been. Oh, shit. Okay, increasing shield strength a little. This is one hell of a way to start today, huh, folks? Oh, my! Come on, move. Yeah, no problem.
Objective neutralized.
Behemoth's out. Okay. Targeting. Enhancing front shield. Alright, that's issues for us to deal with. Raise the guns back up. Guns and shield are back up. Engines are a little slower, but I can make this work. Okay. Jesus! Fucking hell! Oh, damn, what is that? Did I get him? Oh. Oh, hell no. gonna move my ass before it decides to start shooting up a storm. Because I feel like they're gonna have a couple complaints. Oh yeah. 2 wings. Alpha, destroy target.
To attack.
Oh, my target. It'd be nice to have a fucking voice command system. No, that'd be cool. Wait. Let's see something. Oh, okay, that's actually. Thank you. F2, here we go. Let's see. Is there like a voice command system here? Because, no. Multi-D2. Sweet. Control configs. Let's see. Alright, cool. Well, that would have been, you know, that'd be cool. Taking them out. Well. No. Dropping it hot.
Done, sir. Area secure, Command. Standing by for further orders.
Woo!
Hold your position, pilots. We are now deploying the Carthage and the Dashur.
Got it.
Command, we've got 4 or 5 hostile wings coming through the portal.
Oh.
We've got a new fighter class here. Designation Astaroth.
Astaroth?
Where's the Carthage? We need reinforcements ASAP, Command.
Take evasive action, pilots. Help is on the way.
There's too many. Help me!
The Carthage and Dashur will emerge from subspace momentarily. Stand by.
Come on! Lock on! Damn it! The fucking Libra 2. And there is no checkpoints in this game. That's just mean.
Command, this is Alpha 2. We're in. I've got a visual on the subspace portal.
How many hostiles in sensor range?
1 wing of Maras closing in fast. The behemoth is 2.5 clicks out. 2 freighters and a half a dozen cargo units are in the depot area.
Destroy those fighters. The shippers will send reinforcements, so let's secure this area as quickly as possible.
Alright, take out as much as I can and use what I got.
The Maras are too fast. I can't get a lock. I've never seen anything like it. These fighters are unbelievable.
Got it. Switching weapons. Dodge this asshole. Got him!
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Bandit on your tail.
What do you mean I have 0 kills? Oh, the kills and missiles don't count anymore because that's a point 10. nothing but hits right now because I'm kind of pissed about that. Okay, we need to intensify this shield. Oh, that's guns. Oh, who cares about speed right now? This thing's a heavy assault. They're not really done. Yeah.
Hull integrity failing. Get me out of here, Command.
Deploying support ship now. Please stand by.
Yeah, I need that ace. Come on. Hurry up.
Hold your position, pilots. We are now deploying the Carthage and the Dashur.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
We've got a new fighter class here. Designation Astaroth. Hull integrity failing. Get me out of here, Command.
Take evasive action, pilots. Help is on the way.
I'm going down!
The Carthage and Dashur will emerge from subspace momentarily. Stand by.
This is the GTD Carthage. What's your status, pilot?
Succeed. Damn it! We'll do extra countermeasures. Nothing else.
Command, this is Alpha 2. We're in. I've got a visual on the subspace portal.
How many hostiles in sensor range?
One wing of Maras closing in fast. The behemoth is 2.5 clicks out. 2 freighters and a half a dozen cargo units are in the depot area.
Destroy those fighters. The Shivas will send reinforcements, so let's secure this area as quickly as possible.
The Maras are too fast. I can't get a lock.
I can.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Yeah.
He fucked up.
Hey, you tried being a...
Seen anything like
Uh-oh.
it? These fighters are unbelievable.
Got him! Anyways, how you doing, Sexy PK? Oh! At least that was my kill. Let's try to take out some of these fighters. That'll probably be the safest bet. And maybe launch a couple lasers at that bastard.
IFF confirmed.
Yeah,
Hostiles
I'm in
inbound.
space. Launching missiles! Try and take him out!
On your 6! On your 6!
Okay, what is hitting me right now? Because he...
Check your 6!
I'm doing well, I'm doing well. Okay. Man, quick. I'm gonna get back. Hell, getting the hell out of there. This is only a % of damage. Fucking hell. like you're trying to get out of it. Never mind. Yeah, Cancer 1.
Command, this is Alpha 2. We're in. I've got a visual on the subspace portal.
How many hostiles in sensor range?
One wing of Maras closing in fast. The behemoth is 2.5 clicks out. 2 freighters and a half a dozen cargo units are in the depot area.
Destroy those fighters. The Shivas will send reinforcements, so let's secure this area as quickly as possible.
The Maras are too fast. I can't get a lock.
There we go. Found one.
I've never seen anything like it. These fighters are unbelievable.
Alright, Dory's kill stealing me right now. Yeah, not cool.
Bandits incoming!
Fuck you, laser turrets! At this point, I am powered by spite.
Behemoth objective neutralized.
Yeah, priority's kind of been set to this. Shield's a bit higher because, you know, I don't want to die like an idiot. Damn it! Are you guys just kill stealing from me here? Because not cool. Oh, fuck. Did that thing just...
Area secure, Command. Standing by for further orders.
Hold your position, pilots. We
I'm
are
on my
now
wing.
the Carthage and the Dashur.
I'm on it.
Better have a formation at this point.
Command, we've got 4 or 5 hostile wings coming through the portal. We've got a new fighter class here, designation Astaroth.
Yes, sir. We'll take him down.
Where's the Carthage? We need reinforcements ASAP, Command.
I can't hold him up.
Take evasive action, pilots. Help is on the way.
On your 6! On your 6! There's too many of them! Send in the Carthage or get us out of here!
The Carthage and Dashur will emerge from subspace momentarily. Stand by.
Same old, just getting absolutely fucking mollywopped here! Low help, please!
They've broken off their attack. They're heading for the Carthage. Band it down.
subspace port.
Got them. Done. No.
A King-class warship has entered the system. FC Goliath.
Check your six.
Get the fuck out of here! What? Jesus H! No assistance!
Roger that, sir.
Take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out! Or don't! Let me die. Thanks! Thanks, team. You're a whole bunch of fucking assholes. Oh, hell no. Checkpoint would be nice!
Command, this is Alpha 2. We're in. I've got a visual on the subspace portal.
Seriously, the checkpoints isn't that hard. I guess so.
How many hostiles in sensor range?
One wing of Maras closing in fast. The behemoth is 2.5 clicks out. 2 freighters and a half a dozen cargo units are in the depot area.
Destroy those fighters. The Shivas will send reinforcements, so let's secure this area as quickly as possible.
Yes, sir. We'll take them down.
The Maras are too fast. I can't get a lock. I've never seen anything like it. These fighters are unbelievable.
Okay, who's... okay. Can I have a... Oh, can I have a fucking... Hey, you know, it'd be nice some kills. Can we have some?
Bandits incoming. Check your sec. No! Check your six.
Excellent work, pilots. Behemoth objective neutralized.
That's a confirmed kill.
No, they have to confirm it, so... Yeah, that's fair.
Yes, sir. We'll
Take this fucker out! At a certain point, I'm not gonna try to play Mr. O. Right now, I do want some kills, because hey, I like to actually have my fucking... my east. Got all my east here, so... But I feel like trying to take on a Corvette, that's a bit of a group expert right there.
Yes, sir. We'll take them down.
Roger that, sir. Engaging your target.
Get that annoying bugger out.
This crate's gonna blow.
That's the point! What the fuck you are, bud? Well... Fucking, good old missiles and knocking out Mars. All my problems at least.
Hold your position, pilots. We are now deploying the Carthage and the Dashur.
Yeah, if I'm doing something here, I'm just gonna...
Deploying support ship now. Please stand by.
We've got a new fighter class here. Designation Astaroth.
Come on, come on.
No!
Take evasive action, pilots. Help is on the way.
Come on, you fucker, rearm. I'm not going this ship. I'm going this ship. I have to go in these full ready.
The Carthage and Dashur will emerge from subspace momentarily. Stand by.
This is the GTD Carthage. What's your status, pilot?
Rearming sequence aborted.
Yeah, because everyone... Well, good to know my pilots are incompetent.
I copy. Engaging jump drive now.
Oh, sweet. Was hitting me from everywhere and anywhere and everywhere. Already. Die! Right. Okay. Is that it? Please.
All hostiles have been neutralized.
Ugh,
now
fuck
deploying
me.
Delta and Epsilon Wing. Alpha, you may return to base.
Understood.
Delta Wing, now in position.
Whatever's left of us. Oh, thanks for the arrival, Delta Wing. Yeah, you're just only a bit extremely fucking late.
Epsilon Wing standing by.
You too, Epsilon. Thanks for showing up
You
so late.
survived your first sortie against the Shevans. Though we had only a small opposing force to contend with, survival is half the battle. The COs of
Yeah,
both
I think a
Carthage
lot of
and
people
Dashur
felt that
commend
battle,
our
I'm gonna be
squadron
honest.
for the outstanding cover we provided. The Sheevan Kane cruiser and its complement of fighters might have destroyed these vessels had we not intervened. Well done, pilot. A joint Terran-Vasudan task force under the direction of Dr. Mina Hargrove is now studying the subspace portal. We expect a preliminary report in a few hours.
Neat.
With the Gamma Draconis system secure, a task force of Terran and Vasudan scientists is now examining the subspace portal. At this point, the scientists have ruled out the possibility the device is of Sheevan origin. Dr. Mina Hargrove, leader of the research team, has issued a report of his preliminary findings. An excerpt of this report follows.
The subspace portal is unlike any...
I just need a breather. Holy fuck.
Sheevan construction we have yet encountered. Though Sheevans demonstrate considerable diversity as a species, all Sheevan technology possesses certain distinctive properties. None is present in the subspace device, which means we must look elsewhere for the portal's origin. We do know that the device is very, very old, on the order of several thousand years.
That's quite old.
The field generated by the interlocking movement of the portal's components creates a subspace vortex, connecting one part of the universe to another. Dr. Hargrove theorizes that whoever built this device may have used it to stabilize a jump node on the verge of collapse. Dr. Hargrove is correct. This technology is a tremendous discovery.
Okay, so hey.
At 1540 hours, the GTD Aquitaine entered the subspace portal in Gamma Draconis and jumped to our current...
That one's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna probably stick this load up for now, and Tempest. Not gonna. No other missiles here? I know that's pretty fucking limited. That's fun. Alright. Ship finish. Alright,
At
committing.
1540 hours.
Iota Wing, you are cleared to take off. Kappa Wing, you have clearance. Zeta Wing, go. Alpha Wing, go.
Where the fuck am I?
Alpha, form up on Zeta. Follow Zeta 1's lead to the waypoints.
Okay, Alpha, target my fighter and try to keep up. Boost your engine power and be ready to hit your burners because we're gonna get through this one fast and clean.
Good luck, pilots. Keep a tight formation and look out for each other. Let's all get home alive.
Alright, let's stick with Zeta 1. Understood.
How are we supposed to get a visual confirmation? I can't see a thing in this mess.
Rather be fighting the NTF if you ask me. I never signed on for hunting Sheevans. Don't kid yourself. We're the ones being hunted, pilot.
Command should shut down that portal and send the Aquitaine back to Deneb. We've got no business being out here.
If Command needs your opinion, they'll promote you to Admiral. Now shut up and focus.
Damn. I respect it, but damn. I'm a douche, aren't I?
All flights report in.
This is Iota 1. Sensors are picking up zilch, Command. We're flying blind out here.
Alpha 2 here. Nothing to report.
Yeah, I can't see
This is Zeta 1, all clear.
Like, I can see jack and shit. That's all I have right now. I don't know, what I should have probably
Kappa
done.
Wing, what's your status? Over.
So yeah, from now on, I'm
Kappa
probably
Wing,
gonna have
this
the
is
sub
Allied
arc.
Command. Please respond.
Uh-oh.
Iota Wing, investigate Kappa's last waypoint. The ionized field is interfering with our transmission.
That's not good. Like, at all. So, how much you want to bet this is going to be something that's going to get me killed? Shit.
I'm picking up something on sensors. I can't get a lock.
Neither can I.
Hostile targets confirmed. A wing of Manticore is closing fast.
Pilots, destroy those fighters and stay alert. Watch for a flanking maneuver.
No problem, Command. We'll take them down.
That's a confirmed kill.
Jeez, let me have some kills here. Okay, anyone else doing kill stealing from me today? Come on.
All bandits are down, Command. Area secure.
Resume your patrol, pilots.
Let's just keep guns up for now.
There's gotta be a base or destroyer in this nebula somewhere. Those fighters couldn't survive out here on their own. Alpha 1, divert extra power to your engines if you need more speed.
This nebula could be 10 or 20 light years in diameter. Finding a single ship would be impossible.
Unless the Shevans find us first.
Do we have a status update on Kappa Wing?
Negative. No word from Kappa yet. We'll find out in debriefing. Check your formation, Alpha 1. Hostile indicators on radar.
Yeah, definitely more.
Bandit on your tail.
Understood. Okay, yeah, I definitely prefer to sub arcs. Stop that. No. Alright! Oh, who's driving? Did anyone catch the number of that fucking fighter that hit me? Like, and I don't mean it shot, but more crashed in my fucking... Crashed right in my cockpit. Like, Jesus, hey. Following behind.
Affirmative.
Keep Zeta 1 alive. Why didn't I keep that off? That's so much better, actually. Feels like my goddamn everything hurts like hell, but hey, I'm still standing, I think.
Hold on. I got a visual on something big. A cruiser or a corvette.
Do you recognize the configuration? Is it a Rakshasa or a Kane?
Negative, Command. It's a Terran cruiser. Fenris class.
There's no Allied ship authorized in your vicinity. Hail them, pilot.
This is Zeta Wing of the 107th Ravens, GTD Aquitaine. Please identify yourself.
This is Captain Arthur Romig of the GTC Trinity. We have sustained heavy damage, and our jump drive is inoperative. We need immediate assistance.
Your designation is incorrect, Romig. Your ship defected to the NTF 10 days ago. You have been stripped of your rank and citizenship in the GTVA. Surrender the Trinity or be destroyed.
As captain of the NTC Trinity, I surrender on the condition you get us the hell out of here.
What's your status?
We repelled the Shivan attack, but engines sustained critical damage. I powered down non-essential systems so the Shivans wouldn't detect us. We've been drifting ever since.
What's your assessment of the damage?
Alpha, lock on.
Some components were destroyed in the attack, but my chief engineer thinks a field repair is possible.
We will send a damage control team with the necessary components. Transmit your diagnostics.
Transmitting now.
What were you doing out here, Romig?
As a prisoner of war, my rights are protected under the Beta Aquila Convention. I will answer no questions, Command.
Dick.
I thought rebels didn't recognize BATAC.
No, but we do, pilot. Damage control has been deployed. They should be arriving momentarily.
Discovery here, initiating docking procedure. Watch our backs, little friends.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
That's a confirmed kill.
Prepare to be boarded, Trinity.
Trinity standing by.
Docking point secure. Okay, Romig, we're taking you and your crew into custody. Follow the drill and no one gets hurt.
Alright, let's do this.
More hostiles incoming.
Understood. Taking care of it.
Keep the Shivans away from the Trinity, pilots. That ship won't survive another attack. Give us a time estimate, Discovery.
We can jury-rig a solution in 15 minutes, Command.
Roger that.
Keep my target safe.
Can you bring the anti-fighter turrets online?
Negative. We need all power on engines.
You need to buy us more time, pilots.
That's what we're doing. At least that's what I'm trying to do. While you're bitching, I'll figure it out. Look at the time. Alright, let's do this.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Understood.
We've lost the Trinity. All wings return to base. We're aborting this mission.
Mike.
Iota Wing, you are cleared to take off. Kappa Wing, you have clearance. Zeta Wing, go. Alpha Wing, go.
Alpha, form up on Zeta. Follow Zeta 1's lead to the waypoints.
Okay, Alpha, target my fighter and try to keep up. Boost your engine power and be ready to hit your burners because we're gonna get through this one fast and clean.
Good luck, pilots. Keep a tight formation and look out for each other. Let's all get home alive.
How are we supposed to get a visual confirmation? I can't see a thing in this mess.
That's what I've been saying.
Rather be...
Fuck, this thing's like hell.
Fighting the NTF, if you ask me. I never signed on for hunting Shivans. Don't kid yourself. We're the ones being hunted, pilot.
Command should shut down that portal and send the Aquitaine back to Deneb. We've got no business being out here.
If Command needs your opinion, they'll promote you to Admiral. Now shut up and focus.
All flights report in.
This is Iota 1. Sensors are picking up zilch, Command. We're flying blind out here.
Alpha 2 here. Nothing to report.
This is Zeta 1, all clear.
Kappa Wing, what's your status? Over? Kappa Wing, this is Allied Command. Please respond. Iota Wing, investigate Kappa's last waypoint. The ionized field is interfering with our transmission.
picking up something on sensors. I can't get a lock.
Hostile targets confirmed. A wing of Manticore is closing fast.
Pilots, destroy those fighters and stay alert. Watch for a flanking maneuver.
No problem, Command. We'll take them down.
That's a confirmed kill.
All bandits are down, Command. Area secure.
Resume your patrol, pilots.
Should probably be in a fuck.
There's gotta be a base or
pilot
destroyer in
school,
this
but
nebula
hey.
somewhere. Those fighters couldn't survive out here on their own.
This nebula could be 10 or 20 light years in diameter. Finding a single ship would be impossible.
Unless the Shivans find us first.
Do we have a status update on Kappa Wing?
Negative. No word from Kappa yet. We'll find out in debriefing.
Hey, if you ever want to see what the ship I'm piloting looks like, this is what it looks like now.
Hostile indicators on radar.
Huh. That's actually a pretty good distance, hell yeah. Oh, shit, that was the wrong one. Tempest. Yep.
Okay, let's get back on patrol.
Match
Alpha,
speed.
follow my lead.
I don't think they need to be blown up all those asteroids, but okay. Yep, one member of Alpha's down. I guess the repair systems.
Hold on. I got a visual on something big. A cruiser or a corvette.
Do you recognize the configuration? Is it a Rakshasa or a Kane?
Negative, Command. It's a Terran cruiser. Fenris class.
There's no Allied ship authorized in your vicinity. Hail them, pilot.
This is Zeta Wing of the 107th Ravens, GTD Aquitaine. Please identify yourself.
This is Captain Arthur Romeg of the GTC Trinity. We have sustained heavy damage, and our jump drive is inoperative. We need immediate assistance.
Your designation is incorrect, Romig. Your ship defected to the NTF 10 days ago. You have been stripped of your rank and citizenship in the GTVA. Surrender the Trinity or be destroyed.
As captain of the NTC Trinity, I surrender on the condition you get us the hell out of here.
What's your status?
We repelled the Sheevan attack, but engines sustained critical damage. I powered down non-essential systems so the Sheevans wouldn't detect us. We've been drifting ever since.
What's your assessment of the damage?
Some components were destroyed in the attack, but my chief engineer thinks a field repair is possible.
We will send a damage control team with the necessary components. Transmit your diagnostics.
This game's actually part of the Ascent series.
Now.
So yeah,
what were you doing out here, Romick?
As a prisoner of war, my rights are protected under the Beta Aquila Convention. I will answer no questions, Command.
I thought rebels didn't recognize Baytac.
No, but we do, pilot. Damage control has been deployed. They should be arriving momentarily.
Understood.
Discovery here, initiating docking procedure. Watch our backs, little friends.
I understood.
Bandits incoming!
Roger that.
Trinity standing by.
Trinity's at 95%. Again. All fighters. Protect my target.
Roger that.
Docking point secure. Okay, Romick, we're taking you and your crew into custody. Follow the drill and no one gets hurt.
More hostiles incoming.
Keep the Sheevans away from the Trinity pilots. That ship won't survive another attack. Give us a time estimate, Discovery.
We can jury-rig a solution in 15 minutes, Command.
Can you bring the anti-fighter turrets online?
Negative. We need all power on engines. You need to buy us more time, pilots.
That's what we're trying to do. Why does it feel like a Final Fantasy boss fight just started? Whatever.
Bandits incoming!
What?
Return to base. We're aborting this mission.
Data wing here. What's bugging out? Check your six.
Fucking hell. Like we're not.
Alpha 1, return to base.
You confronted an overwhelming Sheevan force in a hostile environment. Under these circumstances, there was nothing you or anyone else could have done to save the Trinity and our boarding party. You were lucky to survive this sortie, pilot. We have heard nothing from Kappa Wings since they vanished. You confronted an overwhelming...
Yeah, but... Fuck!
32
Could have been
years
something!
ago in the Altair system, Visudan scientists discovered the remnants of an extinct civilization we now call the Ancients. And here we found the secret to defeating the Sheevans. How close did we come to being a footnote in the history of a future species that would happen upon our ruins 10,000 years from now? Would they indulge in the fiction of their own immortality until the Sheevans came for them? And how long had this gone on? Did the Ancients stumble upon the monoliths and the tombs of their predecessors in this distant corner of space, dismissing the warnings carved in the walls of the sepulchre? And when the destroyers came at last, what did the Ancients think as they sifted the cremation of dust and bones, staring into the mute remains for a key? Some solution to their plight. What if there had been countless races, stretching back into infinity, and like the 9 cities of Troy, each civilization had been built on the rubble of one that came before, each annihilated by the Sheevans. The Ancients died 8,000 years ago. As humanity emerged from its Neolithic infancy, they believed their voyage across the sea of stars woke the dragon that slept beneath the waves, that the Sheevans were birthed from the flux of subspace, and their destruction was the revenge of an angry cosmos.
With recent victories on the Civil War front, the GTVA Security Council has authorized the deployment of 2 Deimos-class corvettes into the Nebular Theater of Operations. The Lysander and the Actium crossed the subspace portal in Gamma Draconis at 23:35 hours and joined up with the Aquitane's battle group.
Got it. Oh, hell yeah. That should make my life a little easier. I always preferred space superiority. Weapon loadout. Let's see what we got in hands today. Let's see, Salvage, the Promethean, Pinkerton, tactical weapon systems. Subsystem disruption, hold damage. Alright, so I want something on that side of things, but... Retrofit cannon, good damage on holes, but I still... Let's see, Rocket Eye, Hornet Swarms, Tempest. Ooh. Okay. Alrighty then. Hornet Swarming. Well, I'm going to be focusing on space superiority. In general terms, I'd rather be focusing, rather be maintaining on that. Well, I never really use the Prometheus much, though. It might be useful to have a way to just take out some shit. Or something. Just could be useful. Alright, I won't be trying to try and keep space. Okay, as cool as that is, I think I'd rather have something like this going on here. This. The cannons are good, but that's the issue with it. That shit will not target shields. That's for hull damage. With this, good damage on shields and hull. With the Prometheus, that thing barely does any shield damage, and I'm assuming a lot of our enemies are going to be shielded, so I'm going to play it safe. And give some units some actual support. So the idea of this is, since my ship is probably going to be focusing on, well, fucking up subsystems, I feel like it's only fair we have these going on here. Hornet Swarm. Okay. And you get some you get some Tempest. You get some Tempest. You get a Tempest. Great. You get or I guess not Tempest, but Harpoons. And you get some Harpoons. Okay, here's how my ships are loaded out. Thank you, it. And we're coming to this.
Steady as she goes. Those cruisers are somewhere in this vicinity. We're now converging on their last known position.
Are you reading anything on sensors, Actium?
Negative, Lysander.
If we don't find them, they'll find us. I don't expect we'll be disappointed.
The Shevans fought nothing but great war relics. We'll show them what firepower is all about. I'm picking up something. A wing of enemy fighters closing in.
Alpha and Beta, intercept those bandits. Keep them off of Lysander and Actium.
Oh, I will! Come on, motherfucker. Got him! Got him! Okay, can you stop bumping into me? Yeesh, I'm faster than most of you idiots combined. It's... Oh shit, yeah, actually, we're gonna do something a bit funny with this one. And C. All fighters. Protect A.
Affirmative.
Oh, okay. C. Wings.
A Kane-class
Alpha.
cruiser now coming into view.
Affirmative.
Alright, Alpha. Alpha, Beta, protect them.
Confirmed. It's the Azurus. Firing all guns. Damn it, Actium. Watch this friendly fire.
Avoid the beam and you won't get hit, pilot.
Those Shevans put up a good fight.
Really? Why am I not...
Well done, pilots. Help the Corvettes finish off the Azurus, but don't get too close.
We have destroyed the Azurus, Command. That's one more Shevan cruiser out of circulation.
Okay, let's find that Rakshasa. Continue on your current heading.
Yeah,
if you need to rearm pilots, now would be a good time. Deploying support.
With the technology they had 30 years ago, it's a miracle we won the Great War.
No shields, no flak guns, no beam cannons.
We were fucking cool.
You hear about Kappa Wing? Vanished without a trace, 5 clicks from the Aquitaine.
Their patrol found the NTC Trinity, right?
Yeah, that was Arthur Romig's ship. Hard to believe he turned traitor. Hey, Command, you gonna tell us what the rebels are doing out here?
Duly informed on a need-to-know basis, pilot. Now kill the chatter and focus on your mission.
I need to rearm.
New readings coming up on sensors. Incoming fighters.
Understood.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
A wing of Seraphim is approaching fast. Intercept those bombers.
Iblis now within range. All guns, fire for effect.
visual.
Command, we have a situation here.
Oh dear God!
Can you get a closer look, Lysander?
I'm getting a pretty close look right now! Oh my... Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here!
The Sheevan warship we encountered has been designated the SD Ravana. Allied forces have been deployed to engage this vessel. Given the number of Sheevan fighters our wings have encountered, we knew an enemy destroyer had to be lurking somewhere within the nebula. Our impaired visibility and diminished sensor range made locating their base of operations difficult. Command hoped our offensive against the two Sheevan cruisers would lure the destroyer from its hiding place. Under these circumstances...
Medusa, heavy bomber. So what am I fighting here? GTD. Prometheus, huh? Holy hell. Ship selection. Okay, if I'm flying something, I'm gonna fly something. I have plenty of ability, but good armor and the guns. so I guess I'm flying this thing now. Jesus fuck. Yeah, it's commit. I'm going to make this work, huh?
I've acquired sensor lock on the Ravana. The destroyer is currently out of range. No visual on Allied ships, but we can see their cannon signature.
Bombers, close in on the Ravana. We must end this now.
Roger that, Command. Warheads are armed and ready. You got them! Watch the friendly fire! You get hit, you won't make it to your own service!
Jesus. Imagine how terrifying that looks. Maybe I could have done something different here. Alright, done. This is kind of the weirdest ship I've ever piloted, I'm gonna be honest.
Integrity. No!
Damn it, Alpha 4! Alright, big dash right there.
Ravana's hull integrity has fallen below critical. Destruction of primary target is imminent.
Watch your back, pilot! Support! Need more ordnance here!
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration. Ravana objective neutralized. All units return to base.
The destruction of the Ravana is the most significant The destruction of the Ravana is the most significant victory over the Shivans since the end of the Great War. We have secured the subspace node linking the nebula with Gamma Draconis, and we have demonstrated our technological superiority over our Great War nemesis. We have proven without a doubt that we have the firepower to neutralize any Shivan threat. A new class of intercept fighter will be stationed on board the Aquitaine. I have recommended that you be transferred to this unit. Interceptors are fast, high-performance fighters requiring pilots with good reflexes. You've got the talent for it, and you'll represent the Ravens well.
Fuck
Command
yes!
has ordered the Aquitaine to return to the Capella system. Admiral Petrarch will brief the crew about our upcoming operation.
Lieutenant Commander Cordova.
The Suicide Kings?
Welcome to the 242nd Suicide Kings, pilot.
Nice.
I've heard from unofficial channels that the rebels have launched a surprise attack in the Epsilon Pegasi system. Details at this point are sketchy below Phi-level clearance, and Command is in no hurry to fill us in. Petrarch says he'll brief the Aquitaine when we reach Capella. The GTA formed the Suicide Kings in the Great War, when the old Valkyrie fighter went into service after the Shivan attack on Ross 128. The 242nd was stationed on the Galatea back then, and our first mission was the capture of Lieutenant Alexander McCarthy.
This is gonna be
We all
fucking
studied
cool.
the McCarthy trials in school, pilot. We're a part of history here, though the Galatea is long gone, and the Valkyrie has since been retired.
Damn.
The Perseus is the next generation interceptor, the fastest fighter in the GTVA. Our primary combat role is charging bombers and chasing down warheads.
You understood?
We're also assigned to surgical strikes against bigger warships. We're not called the Suicide Kings for nothing, pilot. We earn that name on every mission. For that reason, I suggest you review the Perseus training modules as soon as possible. There you'll learn how to target bombs and turrets, and everything else you need to serve in an intercept squadron.
Okay.
Welcome to Training Sim.
Yeah, let's do that later. But for now, that was fuck. Yep. I love how interactive the fucking menu is. Like, why can't some games do that more often? But oh my god, right now I have to say this right now. I love this game so far. Fucking sure, some frustrating moments, but I'm still learning. So hey, but this is fun. Traveling the galaxy, shooting shit down, fucking awesome. And now I almost want me to joke. Freaking, this is the reason why most of my stuff. Well, how do I put this? Airworthy. Oh shit. And let's go right out to shit, here we go. What do I feel like writing out to? Let's see who's. We have a disappearing act. No. Great, my one weakness in life. Fucking thinking. Let's go right out to freaking Jin Randymir. Thank you all for coming. This is going to be Dr. Blake signing out for tonight. Have a good one. But yeah, this was Dr. Blake. Now, soon to be local interceptor. But thank you all for coming. Have a good one. Later.
I'm pretty round.